Thank you very much then, Master Seaton.
My pleasure.
Always my pleasure too. You've been a great inspiration to me over these years.
Thank you.
I hope you continue to be so.
And you keep going.
Okay. How you doing, Dave?
Not bad, Bob. Not bad at all.
I'd like to introduce Dave Allen, basically the founder of martial arts in Huddersfield. Been training for a long time now. Dave, how long's it been?
Started in 1964 on a Shotokan beginners course at Huddersfield Judo Club. Stopped there till I was yellow belt, and then I moved on and I joined Phil Milner. We formed the Yorkshire and Midlands Oriental Arts Society. There were Phil Milner, myself and Walter Seaton and a guy called Colin Edwards. And that was the forerunner to the IBA. I left the IBA at one stage and went back to the UKKW, trained under Suzuki, Maida, Sakagami, Kitamura. As time went on, I felt I wanted to go my own way, and still kept my contacts with Phil, still trained with him. I regard him as my chief instructor.
Yes, well, he's a good chief instructor to have in today. How have you seen martial arts change over the year? Would you say it's changed for the better or changed for the worse?
Certainly changed for the better. People now realise that everybody has got to go to work the next day. When I started, broken legs, broken noses were quite common. We've now got the safety aspect where people want to train on mats and have to train on mats. I think a lot of the cowboy elements disappeared, but obviously from time to time some will reappear.
As they do, yes.
But they won't last. But good martial artists have no need to badmouth them.
Yes.
Because the students will find out themselves where the good clubs are and the good masters are.
Okay. Yourself, you're very much into the jujitsu element of martial arts and the self-defence, and you seem to steer away from the sporting element. How do you view the sporting element in comparison to the street?
Sporting element's very good. I think it's good for development. But again, you get the sporting element, you get the politics, and I do not like politics.
Yeah.
I want everybody to train and just be in harmony.
Yes.
But yeah, there is room for the sporting side. We've got to have it because people want to fight, and that is where they can fight. But the average guy in the street, he might not want to fight, so you teach him self-defence the best as you can. Make it as real as you can. But that's not bound to work. Because you get black belts that's teaching self-defence that's never been attacked themselves.
Yes.
So then you get the fear factor, which there's many books about. Jeff Thompson's very good.
He is.
Excellent. He knows the fear factor. I mean, for 9 years, I served in West Yorkshire Special Constabulary. I've arrested people. I've also had my own security business for the last 20 years.
Exactly.
Not doormen, security officers patrolling shopping centres and working with guard dogs. You know, I've come across all sorts of people, and to be quite honest, I've been in fear sometimes.
Yeah, but there's no courage without fear, is there?
No, there isn't, no. So, no, to try and teach people and tell them that when they come to the actual attack, they won't be in fear.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be done.
I mean, how yourself, how in your own mind have you handled fear when you've come into these confrontations? Because it's amazing, you don't feel like throwing a roundhouse kick to the head, do you?
Well, no, I mean, depending on the situation, you tend to talk. And if people talk, you keep your distance, you don't let them get inside that little square that you've got in front of you.
Could you tell us about the most, let's say, intimidating situation you've ever been in, Dave, and how did you actually handle it?
The most intimidating situation, we're walking into a building site cabin one night and you could feel somebody was there, and fortunately I had a dog with me. I let the dog go and he dragged the bloke from under a table with a carving knife. If I hadn't have had that dog, the guy had known I'd been there because he would have seen me torch. But while the dog is dragging a body about in a dark cabin, yeah, you get that certain bit of fear and confusion, wondering what the hell's happening.
Yeah. Weird, strange. You showed us some techniques earlier, and you pulled on the power of chi. I mean, to a lot of people, chi and ki, it's like, let's say, the mystic martial arts stuff that doesn't really work. I mean, why do you think that such techniques and so many people talking about chi, ki nowadays, when as before, let's say 5-6 years ago, they didn't seem to be doing?
I think there's more books out on internal arts, and I think the Chinese has opened up.
Yes.
A lot more than they did 15, 20 years ago. I think a lot of it, Bruce Lee helped a lot. Because before Bruce Lee, people thought Kung Fu was a Chinese meal.
Yeah.
And it's
I ordered
only
one last night.
Yeah, it's only the Bruce Lee film that's opened it up. But you've got more people going to China now, and they're fetching these things back.
Yes.
With them. There's more books on meditation, there's more people teaching meditation.
Do you meditate yourself, Dave?
Yeah.
And how does that help you in the actual martial arts, do you feel?
I feel it helps me because it's very calming. Sometimes if I'm going to a class and I've been working the night before and you think, oh God, I've got to go and train. Quarter of an hour's meditation, I feel relaxed, my mind's focused, and I'm into my class.
Where do you see martial arts going for yourself over the next few years?
Myself, I see Zanshin martial arts growing because we're a multi-style group. We have people from Aikido, kickboxing, all arts.
You've got a big course on today, haven't you?
And that's how I'd like it to see, completely non-political.
Tell us a little bit about the course today, the Zanshin course. You've got lots of different instructors from different styles. Do you find the karate and the jiu-jitsu guys mix very well?
I find that the jiu-jitsu guys and the karate guys and Aikido guys mix. We've got people today that's done Aikido and they've always fancied trying karate.
Yes.
So they go along to the karate group, they try it.
And
If they like
versa,
it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. We've got the jiu-jitsu guys with Aikido. All right, very, very intermingled, but techniques is different. We've actually got Siegfried Benkel from Germany with us and Salvatore Minelli from Italy. I went out in Spain with them last year and I've been out this year, and I find that they're from Germany and Italy. The techniques that they teach and we teach are 80% to 90% the same.
So there is a standardisation.
I think there is a standardisation in the martial arts. You get your various styles of jiu-jitsu like you do karate, but it's end of the day there's only so many ways you can kick, or as jiu-jitsu and Aikido, only so many ways you can bend an arm.
Yeah, or manipulate the joints, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All right, Dave. Thanks a lot for the interview.
Thanks for interviewing me, Bob. Thank you very much.
See ya.
Cheers.